Hello and welcome to another driving game. It's Need for Speed Underground, the second game out here. We have no career to speak of, so we'll just start a new one right here, with a cutscene apparently.
Like what we see. There's room in my posse for you, and I ain't taking no for an answer. What's it gonna be?
Hey, the party's kicking and they want their star. You better get here quick.
Everything's cool. I just had to take care of a little problem.
How's it going? I'm Rachel.
So yes, there is indeed a storyline going here. I don't really remember much of it. I don't really bother with that. It's just a game about driving on the streets in a racy form, and that's what I did here. Seems to be some sort of horrible sort of speedy uppy thing here. Yes, whatever. You don't need to tell me what an SMS message is. I know what they are. No, I want to drive, you stupid bellend. So, with that out of the way, it was just a bit in the way. She needs a car back at some point, and we need to follow the blue arrow, because this is an open world driving game. I don't remember the sort of speedy uppy thingy being quite so terrible, though. It's quite bad. Well, can we put under... No, what it's called subtitles, that's what it's called. Can we do that? Not in here, probably. What about gameplay? No, I am terribly sorry. I cannot put subtitles on. Accidentally. This game was markedly different than the first one. Not only is it open world, but there's a whole lot more to do and a whole lot more car tuning to do. Like, you can put in stereo systems, there's SUVs, which I don't understand, but sure, you're going to attract some people, aren't you? We got another text message coming in right there. And I think these orange arrows down there. Car she can challenge. I've gone off, massively destroyed the car, but she doesn't mind, hopefully. We just need to go over there, crash into that. It also has widescreen support, which you've probably already noticed. Very nice to see. I think that wasn't really... Oh, Christ, yeah. That moment when you confuse your nitrous oxide for the handbrake. But here we got massive flames. I remember those flames looked awesome back in the day. It's now raining. Terrible graphics to show that, but, you know, it is what it is. I've just had a moment there. Oh, it's raining a lot, actually. A lot of these effects are not well done here. To the point where I now can't see a damn thing. Oh, we were supposed to go there. Were we? Oh, we changed it up accidentally. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can reverse because there was a money icon, wasn't there? Let's reverse. Oh, we got a bank reward for $50. Crashed into a building. Hopefully she won't mind. Park up over here.
Finally, where have you been with my ride, huh? There better not be a single mark on it.
No, I didn't crash into anything at all on the way over. You're good, lady.
My ride. Use your cash to pick out a set of wheels. I'll call you later.
So it's time to pick our own car. Do we go with another Peugeot 206? A Ford Focus? Or a Toyota Corolla, which is, you know, the old one. That's not quite nice. I mean, which one is nice, though? A Nissan 240SX? Or a Peugeot 106? Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Or a Vauxhall Corsa 1.8? Apparently we can't have the Opel. Guessing for licensing reasons it was easier to get Vauxhall. And that's it. So what do we go for? Well, we already have done the Peugeot 206, so I'm not tempted to do that again. Is this? Yeah, this is the US spec Ford Focus, isn't it? Because it's got the indicators in the grille. That's always an interesting thing, and it's got the marker lights at the front there. European models don't have that, and the indicators on European models were actually inside the actual headlight. But I think there was, or maybe still is, some sort of law in America about that not being allowed. So they couldn't have that. Here we go again, you see indicators on the outside. Go for anything here now. No, I'm not really... Ooh, this is a closer thing to a tuner car, really, isn't it? Or this one. Yeah, why don't we go for the old school Toyota Corolla? Do we want this stock? Well, not really, but we've got to go for something that's a bit tunery, don't I? Ah, we got the car here. Lovely little Toyota Corolla.
And don't bother looking for races, because there's nothing going on. And don't keep me waiting again. See you there.
Listen to that straight fall rowing away. Rowling? No, I don't think engines rowl. I've massively spun it there. I should have checked whether or not this was front or rear wheel drive. Has somebody had a crash there? Yeah, I think they have. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll leave this drive out because, as she said, there's no racing to be done. This is nauseating, isn't it? Christ! How did we ever play games that looked like this? I mean, did we? Was that how it looked back in the day? I don't really remember. But, yeah, I'll make my way over there, and you'll catch me on the flip side. We're at the garage, and we're about to enter it, in fact, with our Toyota Corolla. Look at that, it's got the pop-up headlamps, and I think this is in much better nick than you'd actually find these days.
Let me give you the 411. Everything in the Bayview race scene goes through me. And if you haven't noticed yet, it's the place to be. The race scene here is big. Whatever you like, you can find it, if you know where to look. Drag, drift, circuits, and way more. The scene runs so deep, we're racing in places you wouldn't believe. Of course, with that comes an opportunity for some serious money. Best of all, there's an invitation-only series called the Underground Racing League for the elite driver, where the coin and the props are off the hook. All it takes is the right cred and the proper connections. Remember, this is my town. You're a guest, so max respect. Round back is Tommy. He's a wizard under the hood. He'll hook you up.
Hey, dude. Rachel set it up so you can handle all your business out of the garage. She set aside some room for you. Come on, I'll show you where you can store your rides.
So as seen detail, we can now go in here. I think if we have bought the parts or anything, we can customize it here. Change interiors with neon window tint lights, nitrous purge, which comes out at the front and looks, well, kind of stupid to be honest. Hydraulics, boot, audio, spinners, split hoods, doors. You can get those jaggly waggly doors. Change performance parts, but obviously we've got to take it to the dyno. Here we are. This doesn't look like a dyno. Oh, we're going into the garage. Got it. So they had this whole thing about trying to make it like really serious in this regard. And the two lines are crossing over there. That's when it's good. That's when the car's good. Now it's dropping off a bit. So that's good over here. Top speed 201 kilometers an hour. That's like 125 miles an hour. Ridiculous in an old pile of poo like this. Although I don't know who'd actually races here. What does this message say? New parts SMS. Shop inventories will change over time. Yeah, they'll get new parts in. It's how you unlock stuff and you get a text message. What about this help icon here? That have a body shop. Keep an eye out for the body shop icon in Beacon Hills East. It's tucked in behind a coffee shop. We'll go over here where I think the first race is located. I mean, that is horrible, isn't it? Let's see here. Fort Union. There we go. Oh, it's a drift.
I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview.
Oh, flashy here. Let's try and just start off here with doing a drift mode. No, apparently not. It's something called Street Cross. I thought that was a drift event, but it's not. It's a Street Cross. Whatever that is, they probably told us there. Actually, I shouldn't have skipped that. But I'm here to play, not look at a cutscene, goddammit. Here we are, we got two lovely ladies this time round. They'll go out here, and there we are. We tucked up on the bum of another... Oh, they're all Corollas. Oh, yeah. What are we doing here? Are we going to be drifty, actiony, or are we just drivey, straighty here? Well, we went into second gear there. Oh, got to avoid that. Coming around. Oh, it's very much better in terms of the steering. It actually is a lot better. Thinking every single way than Need for Speed Underground 1. Let's just see here, coming around. I mean, we haven't even left second gear now. Can I put you in a wall? Nope, couldn't. I'm making contact here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, not so nice, not so nice. How many laps? 2 out of 3, Jesus Christ. We've got to really get the hammer down, don't we? Let's see here, cross out. Hopefully we can do some magic here. Right here, if we cross up the inside here. He wrecked out, they wrecked out. Oh, I don't think we're going to do this one. Come on, pow, 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 pow. I just got to stick it up the inside. And shove them wide. Yes. Yes. Get in. And there we arrive in much greater style. It sounded like it had a turbo. I don't think it does. We got some reputation. We will return to explore mode and find something else to race. So as we get motion sickness, I can go ahead and talk a bit about that little dyno thing, because I just remembered that this game has online play. Yes, it was one of those PS2 games that had net play back in the day. You remember that? If you had one of the original PS2s, you had to buy this box you attach on the back. So now we can do a race here, outrun challenge accepted, where we have to race against this bloke here and we have to overtake. And I don't know, I guess if it's the meter thingy runs out at some point. But I'm not sure it does. Let's see here. Does it get any better if I change camera view in here? See. Oh, look, we got hood view. Or bonnet view. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Gear change. Although it kind of makes it pointless to have all those upgrades. Avoid that. This is actually a lot better to drive in. Who'd have thunk it? Come over here. Up here. We're gaining on him. We're gaining on him. We're doing not even 100 miles an hour. So it's not particularly exciting. Oh, bastard. But at least we've got a sweet power slide bro in. Oh, another great clutch work there. Yeah, we lost that one because he tricked us. The bloody bastard. Oh, yes, we got an event here. Oh, it doesn't denote... Oh, we got a drag race, I think. Perfect shift off the line. Head start, but that doesn't really translate that well, did it? Good shift. Let's go over here behind. Use some draft. Yeah, we got draft. Another good shift. Then we'll change lanes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That was not good. We made contact several times there. But I think we may be able to get them here with a good shift. Short shift, apparently. Oh, taxi. Taxi. Oh, cocking bastards. No need to worry, though. We can give it another bash here. Perfect shift again. Head start. Well, I'm not so sure. Perfect shift again. Oh, we are off to a great start this time. Look at this. We are pulling away from the other people. Just a good shift there, but it will do us just fine indeed. Past here. Cut out there, so we block them off from drafting on us. And we'll do another gear change in shortly, and we've pulled out massively. Short shift, it was blue! You utter bastard. Alright, well, where are you in my lane? I'll move over. What about you? You are also in their lane. Good job. And then we'll just stay over here and drag the race out, seeing as it is a drag race. And we won there. Well, that was easy. Second time round anyway. Oh, yeah, look at me arriving in style in front of Stefan, Ryan, and David. I don't know why it keeps flashing. That's just, you know, the emulator thing. I found another event here, which is a sprint. We may be able to win this one as well. It's just 2.7 kilometers, under a mile. It's actually not. That's more than a mile. A mile is 1.6 kilometers, so that's a mile and a half-ish, around that sort of nature. Oh, they got flares. I mean, women with flares. Is there anything more attractive, guys? I mean, come on. We're lined up here against other Corollas. Off we go. We'll avoid the woman with the flares. Oh, she is making herself very visible. Maybe there's been a spate of death in the street racing scene by the starter woman. I've been pitted by a Corolla. I don't want to be pitted by a Corolla. That was John trying to pit me. Yeah, fuck you, bitches. I want to get in on that hot ramming action. So power out here. Listen to the lovely straight four engines coming around here. Into third. Oh, Christ, that was the thing in the way. Brake. On the power. Yes, we got this. Gear change up. And what do we have here? We've got to make a left. I think we're leaving them to just sort of dust back there. But they may have catch up on. Oh, can we go this way? I don't know because I can't really see what's going on that well. So I just kind of could have gone even further on the shortcut there, but whatever. I had to kind of not do that in order to actually survive, you know. Around here, we've got to avoid that car. Yeah, it does seem to have a proper steering for the analog sticks this time round. It didn't in Underground 1. Here in Underground the 2nd, we certainly do. And it's running very long in third gear, this. I don't know why we bothered with the gearbox more than 3 gears, because we've only really used that one. Change in here. Avoid accident. Avoided accident, yes. How nice to see a game that doesn't use the term near miss. Because what's the point of this near miss? I mean, you nearly missed something. Clearly, that should be a good thing. Not go, oh, we had a near miss. Well, good for you. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Right, I mean, what's the point? Anyway, I'll stop moaning about that while we drive out here down into 2nd. And I don't think they're gaining. Maybe they are. So, through the junction here. And what have we got? We've got a smooth right-hand corner. We've just got to stick to this road now. Avoid that. Onto the actual hard, soft, black bit. Hard, soft, black bit. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I can see nothing at all. Jesus Christ. I am completely blinded now. Oh, it's asking for... Oh, no. I'll reset myself. And everyone's gaining but across the finish line. Oh, this is awful. We arrived at MacLeod Parts, your performance car superstore. And let's see what we find in here. Engine upgrades, choose individual cold air intake, replace headers, small camshaft and gears, performance exhaust. That's it, street package, which is more than I have right now. What about the ECU? Let's see here. I can actually afford that, and we get lots of boost on the top speed. So we may want to consider that. What about the gearbox? So we have lots of stuff already available. Some stuff over here not unlocked just yet. It does seem to be the best investment here is our street package here. That's just these upgrades out here. What's this? Apex and NFSU. What about you? Oh, we can't get the same parts here. No, that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? So what can we get? Let's go with HKS. And yeah, just Apex then. Got it. We can then go out here. Now we can take out our new car. I may have a bit of a fiddle around with some of the options out here to get rid of that horrible motion blur thingy when we drive. So if there's a rough edit now, you know why. Yeah, indeed, graphics quality overall has gone down, but I hope that we've seen a massive increase in the not all motion blurry, which we indeed have. So we are now in OpenGL software mode, which does seem to be the mode to be in. What do we have here? Performance shop. Yeah, I've already found it. You don't need to tell me about it. Let's try and go over here and find another event so we can test out our mad engine noise. Listen to this. Oh, right. And here we are. Oh, it's multiple people drifting this time by another woman with flares in the roadway or trackway. Off we go. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Sort of like this. Although, no, not like that, it's actually. Or like that. Is this a front wheel or rear wheel drive car? Just a little question out here for myself or for somebody else. Let's bring it over here. Try and bring it up. Tap it over here. Oh, you're good drift. They're telling me I've got a good drift here. What about this? Oh, yeah, good drift. Drift. We made contact there. We need engine to go up here. Power, power, power slide. See here. Winner by 15,786 points. I don't know what the others got. They got with less than that. Just put it that way, eh? So we unlocked exhaust tips. Oh yes, because that's what we need, isn't it? Exhaust tips. Very important upgrades. What's the other blip over there? I don't know, we'll try and make our way over there. There should also be another racer person over here that we can race in order to get over there. But we need to go this way, then this way. And then let that baby full pot shout. Because it's trying to. Let's see, he should be up here, shouldn't he? Yeah, is that... No, that's him there, but he looks more like a taxi than anything. Oh, I've hit a taxi. Whoopsies. So what did... Oh, we found the place we've already been, a car dealer. We don't need to check out of that, do we? Yeah, we outrun challenge accepted this bloke here. And I think if we get into the lead here, I get to decide where we go. So we're going over here. Ah, we bumped that wall again. But we seem to have completely lost him, though. Look at that. He has absolutely binned it. Oh, dear. We won that one easy peasy. I found my way down to this circuit race. We'll just get in here and accept the job. Or, not really a job, is it? It's a race. What's that car over on the right-hand side? Is that an Impreza? I think it might be. I think the other one's an RX-7. Oh, somebody's got a spoiler. Thank you. Off we go here. Oh, that's not good. We're supposed to be leading this thing. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Into the wall you go. Oh, another one came up there. Actually, more than one. Oh, who's got put a roof scoop? You're not a rally car. You don't need roof scoops. I'm still in second. We don't need to change gears. Yeah, the gears are very long on this thing. I don't think we need them to be that long per se, but you know, it's okay. Maybe it's only just a 4-speed. No, it's a 5-speed. Well, Jesus Christ. I mean, can we do 500 miles an hour then, given how long these gears are? I don't think we can, but it's certainly set up for it. Over here, that's probably one of the things I can change if I upgrade the gearbox, you know. Oh, that was close. Just avoided that accident, indeed. Geary change up. Coming down here, round the corner. What else can we do? We can go up here, we can brake. Oh, power slide. I've not really slid that power much, have I? I've just sort of spun it. Now, I'm a veteran of the rear-wheel drive rally cars in dirt rally, so these straight 4 engines is very familiar to me. I mean, I drove the Cadet first for a long time, then I upgraded it to the Manta, and then went back to the Cadet, and it's sort of been interchanging between the two. I'm driving the Manta now. So 4-cylinder engine straight, very familiar to me, and this sounds like one, certainly. Did you see that smooth line through there? We are leading by more than 10 seconds. I think this is going to be a good race. We just entered the last lap. We are leading by about 10 seconds. It seems to be hovering about there. So it should be a good one. The lady told us that it's good to win by a lot, so certainly we are doing our thing for that. We are actually increasing our lead massively at the moment. Good over here. I've murdered myself. Yeah, this won't be good for our lead. But at least we're still in the lead, right? Oh, God, they're coming closer. So the lead has steadied out at about 8 seconds. It does seem to have been a change of position. Greg has overtaken Veronica. Let's come up here and take this corner. Oh, it's increasing now again. Great. That's what I want to see. Maybe Greg had a moment as well. Can't avoid that. Come up here. I want to change down just in preparation for this corner. I've cocked that up. Christ, how did I do that? presumably by not braking or turning as much. Oh yeah, we're going to win by 10 seconds anyway, so it wasn't a terrible loss there. But that should get us a lot of reputation. Reputation 300, bank 1 250. Let's return on the streets, and I think we're going to wrap up this video here. This has been Need for Speed Underground the 2nd. I hope you've enjoyed it. Goodbye.